To follow me,
Be ye followers of me, even as I
I am a follower of Christ. So if you're following Paul because he's following Christ, it means then that there must be a way of you being able to see not just Paul, but what he follows. If I have to follow you because you're following Christ, it doesn't have to be just you that I see. If I have to follow you because it is Christ that you're following, I must have access to the Christ that you follow. My eyes should be able to see what you see, so that now I imitate and I follow you because I'm aware of what it is that you're following. Because your followership has to be based on as I follow Christ. But if Paul is the only one who can see the Christ, then there is I have no way of following him because I'm not sure of what he is following. So I must have a privilege of gazing at his level of revelations of the Christ. I must be able to see what my man of God sees. His visions are my visions. So that the day he stops following Christ, I have to keep on looking not just at the man of God, I have to look way beyond him and see what he sees. Why? The day he decides to stop following Christ and he starts following something else, I have to prophetically see. So my followership gets terminated the day I discover it is no longer Christ that this man is following. And there's no way that you can get to know that unless you had access to his vision, the vision of Paul. Now, I'm still on the anointing. Christ is the anointing. So do not assume that you are the only person who is seeing this God, who understands this God. The people following you must have access to your revelations. They must be able to see the God that you follow before they can follow you, so that they follow you even as you follow Christ. So what he's saying is, as long as you see me following Christ, follow me. But how can you keep following him if you can't see the Christ that he is following? It means Christ is not a vision only restricted to Paul. The follower of Paul must have access to the image, the appearances of the Christ. What I follow should become visible to the people following me, so that becomes their conviction, their reason to follow me. Many people, without an ability to see what a man is following, they just follow. Can I have a taste of your God? Can I see your boss? Can you allow me to interact with the God that you follow? Is your anointing tangible to a person like myself? I don't just need to be told. Are you telling me that I'm going to follow Paul because he has told me that he is following Christ? Should I follow him because he has told me that because I'm following Christ, so follow me? Who cannot say that? Who cannot say that follow me because I follow? Anyone can say that. So what needs to be done is for the people following, the person following the Christ, to have their eyes open, so that your eyes can penetrate and go beyond the man that you follow and be able to see what he's following. I'm saying this to you so that you understand that there is a generation that is coming that will not follow until they discover what you're following. And being able to make what you follow visible to them. Be ye followers of me because I am a follower of an anointing. Christ. There is Christ as a person, there is Christ as an anointing. Leave this place after the seminar knowing that what you follow is visible to people. If what you're following is invisible, you must understand that's how visible it is. You have to start working on the visibility of what you follow. If it remains invisible to the people, the invisible is what is visible to them. They cannot see, they have no understanding of what you're following. So they fear following such a person. Actually, it is God's security mechanism that he has given to people so that they are safe. There must be a moment when God comes to you and he says, Joshua, today I will begin to magnify you before the people.
Joshua 3 verse 7. And the Lord said unto Joshua, this day will I begin to magnify thee in the sight.
Where?
In the sight.
Where?
In the sight.
So today, the people's sight will be satisfied. I will make the people see today. There is a beginning, there is a day in your calendar when this decision has to be arrived at, where God says, all along people have been following you, but I'm thinking of something, that the people that followed you for no reason, today I have to give them a reason to follow you. Now, be seated, please. You look at chapter, it's chapter what? What you're reading?
Chapter 3. From.
Chapter 3, go to verse number 1. Now, let me show you something. We are still on the anointing, right? You need to understand how it works. Now I'm showing you now. Because these people that we are going to be leading and helping and delivering and so on, at some point they have to be made to see. The magnification of a personality called Joshua had to be done in the sight. For the people to see, so that they don't keep on missing the ministry of Moses, who had an ability to part the Red Sea. Because if you, Joshua, got an anointing from such a man, you must be able to deal at least with the river Jordan. We must be able to see you do things that we have seen the men that you follow do. then you know God is about to magnify you.